gotta go hard.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah.
All right, man. So cardio is fucking done. That is 100, 178 calories down in 12 minutes, which, you know, it's not too bad. Uh, really today I wasn't as focused on, going super long on the bike, and I wasn't as focused on hitting a certain number of calories. Really, it's just the fact that I'm getting more cardio in, because I went from, well, there was probably a little over a year where I did no cardio at all. So the fact that I'm doing 4, sometimes 5 days a week of cardio is a huge fucking improvement. So, like I said, I only did 12 minutes. It was all pretty. Normally I do intervals, but I went pretty, not like peak intensity, but I went pretty fucking hard. My heart rate was consistently around 165 to 175, which for some people that might be really, peak intensity, but for me you know, it's pushing pretty hard, but I could definitely go harder. But yeah, so that's fucking out of the way. And in terms of the way I'm feeling compared to yesterday, I do feel better. I mean, I still just generally I'm sore, uh, but that's definitely not the. I mean, I've been training for fucking 13 years. I'm kind of used to training when I'm sore, so it's not the end of the world by any means. But I'm definitely gonna push myself pretty hard today. It's not. I was, kind of worried it'd be even worse than what it is, and it's not, like honestly, it's not that bad. So yeah, this will be the first set. I got to get the fucking smelling salts out for this shit. Like I said, I did 12 minutes on the bike, and I'm still kind of, I don't know, I'm not fully into it yet. So the smelling salts should, and if they don't, I mean, I don't know, I don't know what to say, but they should wake me up a little better. So I will say these are starting to wear out a little bit. I'm gonna have to get these. Actually, aren't even mine. Someone else loaned them to me, and I was like, yeah, I'll get them back to you next time I see you in the gym. And fuck, I didn't see them for like almost 2 months. So I guess they're mine now. I don't know. Anyways, look at this first fucking set in. I think I did it. My eyes are watering pretty good. Whew. Uh, uh, Ooh. Holy shit. I think that was 12. That was actually a little more than I was even hoping for with the way I kind of feel today. Like I said, it's not horrible, but when you're just generally sore like that, it it's goes without saying that it's gonna affect your lifts a little bit. But that was, I mean, shit, I can't ask for much more than that. I mean, I'll probably stick with this weight though. I want to focus on, which you should always focus on this, but I want to focus on really good, clean reps. No fucking using momentum, using speed to help me get the reps today. So, I mean, yeah, that was, like I said, I can't ask for much more than that. So, probably do, I'm thinking 3 more sets. So, 4 total sets here. Maybe a drop set, like always. So, I think I'm going to have to change the shirts already, though. That cardio got me sweating pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. It's just getting too fucking easy, man. I'm very tempted to go up in weight. I'm not gonna lie. But I said I was gonna stick with this weight, so I'm gonna stick with it. I gotta hold myself accountable at some point. You know what I mean? When I say something, it's so it's so tempting, especially in here, but just in general, it's very tempting to say, fuck what I just said and do what you want to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna hold myself to what I said, stick with this weight, and do 2 more sets. I actually am gonna finally lose the shirt though. I said that after the last set, and then I immediately thought I was like, I'm gonna I'm gonna leave it on, see if I can get a pretty good sweat. But the whole a lot of people think that the more you sweat, the better your workout is, and that is not the fucking truth at all. Uh, like when I'm working outside, and say it's a fairly warm day, I start to sweat pretty good, and we could be doing something not even that hard. You know what I mean? But just like I said, it can start to make me sweat pretty good. That by no means that I got a good workout. I mean, it just doesn't. It just means that it's hot outside, and I'm moving a little bit, and it's making me sweat. Where's the good workout? There wasn't one. So yeah, this don't let it get in your head that I have to sweat a bunch to get a good workout. Now, obviously, it can. Sometimes that does mean you had a good workout. I'm not saying that it doesn't either, but don't let fucking how much you sweat determine if you got a good workout or not, because it's just a load of shit if you ask me. But but yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm tired of sweating, so I'm gonna change shirts and then get 2 more sets in. Fuck. Damn. Man, I really wanted 12 again, but I guess if I would have kept getting 12, 12, 12, 12, the weight obviously wasn't heavy enough. So, you know, got 11. That's pretty pretty good, good enough. Yeah. So it's I gotta admit it's very hard for me not to worry about the weight because it's just something that I've always enjoyed. I love doing it. I've said before, and I'll keep saying it. I love a good heavy set of three or heavy set of five. You know, 2 or 3 sets like that. It's just that's what I've always enjoyed doing. Sets of 10, 12, and even the few that I do higher than that. It's definitely I don't get as much enjoyment out of it. It doesn't fire me up as much. I know I got to keep reminding myself. I know it's gonna do what I'm wanting to do, which is build more muscle. That's you know but like I've said before too, I'm still gonna throw in like on squats. I've been doing it, you know, 6 weeks straight, 500 for. I've been adding a rep each time for like besides last week, like the 4 weeks before that. So I'm still gonna throw in heavy sets. I would say quite frequently, but I'm gonna start doing more of this kind of stuff too. So yeah, one more. Really, I mean, in reality, I probably could have done one more, but I got a drop set, so save a little bit. So this drop set, I don't burn out way sooner than I should. Oh, woo. That felt really good. Yeah, I think I might call it there and go do some dumbbell flies. I was considering on the weeks I hit chest twice, doing 1 week of dumbbells or 1 day dumbbells, and then the next chest day do cables. But I think I'm gonna stick with dumbbells on both, at least for a little bit. And if it starts to, because it definitely made me very sore switching to this dumbbell fly routine. It just, I'm just not used to it. It's a little different. Even though it's a fly, just like the cables, it's still, there's some difference to it. And once I start getting super sore and I just don't recover in time, I'm gonna stick with dumbbells on both days. But yeah, I'm gonna clean all this shit up and then get started on dumbbells. All right, I'll be honest. I was very, very tempted to start with the 85s on these flat dumbbell flies, but I need to be smart here. And I've only been doing this dumbbell fly routine for I think 2, maybe 3 workouts. So I want to take my time in progressing. There's no rush, no hurry. Whether it's 80s or 85s, I'm still gonna build muscle and get stronger. So but if this set is pretty easy, you know, and I can just feel that it's easier than the very first time I did it, maybe I'll go up to 85s on the next one or the third one. But for now, I'm gonna just do the 80s and we'll see how it goes. Whew. How do I explain that felt easy, but I felt weak? Has anybody else ever had that happen? Like it felt like the first 4 or 5 reps, I just felt like, man, I feel, weak. I felt weak and kind of a little shaky. Like as the set went on, I just kept doing more, and almost got a little easier toward the end until I got very close to failure. Obviously, that was strange. I really don't even know how many I did. I'll have to go back and count. I'll probably go back and count. I'm gonna check the video real quick. I might go up to 85s. I'll kind of sit on it for a couple minutes and see. But yeah, started off a little shaky, literally, but at the end it actually felt really good. So yeah, I guess pretty good set. So yeah, I'll sit on and decide if I want to go to 85s or not. Don't quite know yet. I counted, and I only counted 10 reps I got. So unless I miscounted, that's I think I'm just gonna stick with the 80s. That's if I would have got 11, and definitely if I would have got 12, I most likely would have went up to 85s. But I'll stick with this weight for. I'll ride 2 more sets out today with this weight, and you know what I'm thinking now is when I get when I start to get to the point where I can do 12, not for just one set, but pretty easy for at least two, then I'll go up to 85s. So that might be another. That might be a little bit, but again, man, you gotta be smart and progress. Take your time progressing. There's no fucking rush, man. Like the last thing you want to do is try to rush too fast, try to climb and weight too fast, and then boom, something tears or pulls, and that's just gonna fucking set you back farther than where you were when you got hurt. So there's just no sense in it. Be patient and take your time. Like I said, regardless if it's 80s or 85s, I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna grow muscle. Either way, so I'll take my time. And when I feel, you can feel when you're ready to go up in weight. You can just feel it. Well, at least for probably an advanced lifter, maybe an intermediate lifter can tell, but beginners, probably not. But yeah, for an advanced lifter, for sure, you can just feel and tell when you're ready to go up. And I could go up, but it's just, I wouldn't get as many reps as I am hoping to get with 85s. And it would just, I feel like it'd make me speed the reps up and make them sloppy. Like I'm controlling the weight really good with these. And I'm still getting 10. Like I'm going down slow, super deep, stretching super good, and then flexing it up. And yeah, this weight feels good, so I'm just gonna stick with it for a while. Enough talking. Let's get this next one in. Ugh. Ah. Yep. One more. Yeah. Ugh. Mm. 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 Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. Man, what a good that was a good fucking set to end on. That felt good, man. Yeah. Alright though, that's pretty straightforward there. 3 sets of 10. Yeah, time to do some incline dumbbell flies now. I may have to add a minute or two to my rest here. I almost said I took it out of me, but I'm feeling it a little bit. So let's move on to incline dumbbell flies. That last rep was a little, well, I'll just say it wasn't the best. I have a feeling that I'm going to start to decline in injury a little bit. I can just feel it. Normally, I'll save the sets to failure or the sets that can get very, very, very close to failure for like the third or fourth final, whatever the final set is of that exercise. But since I kind of feel my energy going down a little bit, I figured, why not make the first set to failure or very close? Because I mean, my sets aren't gonna get bad. I'll never let my sets get bad. I'll drop the weight if I have to before that happens. But like I said, I can just feel the energy kind of going down some. So you know, I kind of basically I want to stay ahead of the curve a little bit here. So I could be wrong. If I am wrong, fuck. I mean, that first set was really fucking good. So hopefully they just stay the same or get better. If I'm wrong, but yeah, I'll do two more here. It's almost a rule. Whenever you're doing any kind of dumbbell fly or anything, it's a rule, at least to me. You got to get an extra just curl in. You know what I mean? See that right there? Get that one extra rep each arm. That right there is the fucking difference. Not really. I just like to do it because it feels cool. Mm. Ah, fuck. Shit, dude. Oh my god. That felt like the slowest fucking rep I've ever done. There's a couple there's a couple split seconds where I was like, I didn't know if I was gonna get it up all the way. One more, if I can fucking survive it. And then I'll do the well, this is just what I'm gonna start calling them because I still haven't figured out what they're actually called, but the supinated dumbbell flies. And then that might be it for today. So I'm feeling pretty fucking pumped up already. So hopefully by the end of the workout, we got something crazy to look at. Oof, oof. I'm gonna lay here for about 30 minutes, and then we'll do the last exercise. Uh, that's a tough set. I got nothing. I got nothing after that. I'm gonna get everything set up for these supinated dumbbell flies. Gotta check and make sure my fucking microphone's still on. These things can be sneaky, man. They'll just shut off or die, I guess. And I can't really hardly tell when I'm looking at my reflection through the mirror. So unfortunately, I usually don't know until I go back and check the video and there's no fucking sound. Gotta stay on top of that shit. All right, three more. No, no fucking way. I'm doing three more. Two more. Two more here, and we'll get a pump check. Uh, oh shit. Yeah, alright. These, for some reason, these 60s feel a little heavier than the last time I did this exercise with them. It's, I'm actually having a little bit of a tenderness in my forearm right here. But yeah, that's probably just like I was saying yesterday. Generally I'm a little more sore than usual. So that's a sign that my body is not recovering like it should, or I'm just doing too much, or both. That's, I mean, pretty fucking common sense. That's gonna affect your workouts. Luckily, I only got one more set, and then that'll probably be it for today. Fucking lose the shirt and see if we're looking pretty crazy or not. Just by looking in the mirror in between sets, I think I am. So, but yeah, I well, I don't know. No, I was gonna say I might go down to 55s, but like I said, I mean, I only got one more fucking set, so if I had to, I'll wait an extra minute or something, and you know, hopefully that'll allow me to get at least 9 or 10 reps, and that'll be good enough. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. Uh, Let my fat ass catch my breath, and then we will get a pump check. This is a very tough workout. It was very effective. Felt really good. I liked the way it turned out, but mainly it was tough because, like I said, I mean, it's kind of like I'm beating on a dead horse here. I'm just, I'm just sore, like one of those weeks. And I will say I haven't been sleeping very good. This has been going on for a while though. My sleep, I'm going to have to figure something out for that, but that also plays into how we recover. I mean, obviously, if you're not sleeping good, you're not going to recover nearly like you should. And that's where you build the muscle. It's where you get stronger. In the gym is just where you're just breaking the muscle down. That's why when I see people in here doing, which I've been guilty of it, so I'm kind of pointing the finger at myself here, but when I see people in here doing 20 sets of a body part, it's like, even if you're only training that body part one time a week, 20 sets is kind of pushing it. Like, there are some people out there that need that many sets just to see growth. There are, but I feel very confident saying more people than not don't need to go do that many. So yeah, if you're training that hard, and then on top of that you're not sleeping good, you're not eating like you should. I mean, you're kind of wasting your time in here. You know what I mean? Sleep is where, yeah, like I was saying, this is where you break the muscle down in the gym, and sleep and your food is really. I won't say it's more important because if you don't train at all, you're not gonna see the growth you want. But there could be a case made that it is more important than the training. Like good diet and good sleep, and you know, generally you'll just be in shape. So, but yeah, that's where you grow and get stronger. But yeah, like I said, let's get a pump check. All right, I'm considering making this a quick pump check right here, and then actually going and trying a different spot if I can get in there. Uh, really just to make it a little different. I kind of always either check here or there's one little spot over there I do it quite a bit at too, but yeah, I'm just wanting to switch it up a little bit. But just by, I don't know, I mean, just by looking at it right now, not look too bad. Whew. I'm gonna lose the shirt real quick and we'll get a better look. I mean, not too bad. See, like I said, I lost that initial 12 pounds in the first 2 weeks of this cut. And then, kind of, I mean, it was basically flatline. It'd go up and down a little bit for the next couple of weeks. And then I lost, was it? I think it was only 2 more pounds. So 14 total. And again, I'm kind of flatlining again. And it's right here. Not much. Just, I mean, maybe another 5, maybe 10 pounds. And I'd be happy. But, you know, just take some time. Whew. This is always my favorite pose to do on chest day. I mean, not too bad. I think I'm gonna go try to get in a different spot, do a little bit more. I mean, I don't know. I might like this spot better. It's always hard to tell until post production. I mean, if you want to call it that, when I edit my videos. Uh, Not too bad. It's just I like it because the lighting's a little different here. Give you something different to look at. All right. I mean, I don't know, man. Just looking at it right now, it looks pretty fucking different. Pretty gnarly. I don't know, I might have found my new favorite spot to do some posing in. Let's get a few more farther away. See what it is looking any different. Eh, not too bad. Like I said, another 5 or 10 pounds, mainly right here, which is usually the problem area for every guy. Women typically. All right, where's the fucking back of this shirt at? There it is. Women typically struggle to lose that excess body weight. Most of the time, it's the back of their arms, their hips, glutes, and thighs. Which, I mean, I don't have no fucking problem if they got a little extra on their hips, glutes, and thighs. But that's usually their problem there. And then guys, it's the gut, the love handles, and I don't know, maybe their chest a little bit. But yeah, that's, I think another 5 or 10 pounds might be it for me on this cut. And then again, like I said, I'm gonna bulk, but I'm gonna try to keep it pretty clean, almost like I'm cutting still, but just eating a little bit more food of better stuff though still. And I'll still have my cheat day, but yeah, I mean, solid ass fucking chest day. I mean, in hindsight, I kind of wish I went a little heavier in the incline Smith machine, but like I said, I need to focus on reps right now. So I mean, I'm happy with it. Good dumbbell flies. Good fucking chest day, man. Tomorrow will be shoulders and triceps. Again, I gotta make sure my mic's still fucking on. Shoulders and triceps tomorrow, and then a rest day again. So that's it for today.